Tony's Mod Time. It's Mod Time with Tony. Me, I'm Tony, and these are the mods. Mod Time.
Welcome to Mod Time for Thursday. It is June 9th. We are back after a little hiatus doing some mods. Let's get right to them right now. We got updates first. Simple Inspector. It's our change log. A lot of change logs here. Additional feature, custom order per line. That's kind of neat. Bug fix, setting save path was incorrect. Update to the Kverlin CLE 430. Added colors and changed the description version. The Oracle TX 130. Added total mix ration salvage and shaft. Very cool. Fixed the license plate position. Ooh, it's got a position. Alright. We got the CR600. Fixed warning for AI area related to the patch. Very good. I love when there's little bug fixes like that because they fix little things. They make it better. John Deere 959M. Fixed issue with the brake force. Fixed track going faster than it should. Fixed leveling not working. And just wheel physics to behave better. Awesome. We got a prefab. New stuff. Bale storages. Achi mobile. So you know it's going to be auto load. Round bale storage. Hay straw grass and silage. 50 grand. 2.5 million liter capacity. Same for these square bales. Tarps and roof color choice. PC only. This says new. Our latest description says descriptions improved, translations improved, round bale storage cannot be demolished. Now without fences, snow-free zone. Activated free placing. It says it was new. Apparently it's new to the Modhub. Those are the old storage. This is pretty cool. I have tried this out. It does look neat. It does work really well. Packing facility. We're going to go over this very much in depth at the end, but let's go over it real quick. It is all platforms, which is very cool. This mod says, aims to motivate players to produce everything the game has to offer. So it packs every product at the end of each production chain. So basically you're taking all these products that you make and putting them into single pallets. So you get food, objects, and liquids. There's 7 factories that are added, 6 new products, and you can move them by hand. You have 2 million liter storage. Some of the new products, again, we'll go over these a little bit later, is salad and crisps. You got soy milk, pellets. Basically what this does, it takes everything together. New way to sell them, but again, we'll go over this in game in more depth. So let's go to the next mod. We got in-ground liquid manure, all platforms. Under silos, it is 65 grand, plus about 4 grand in earthworks. Okay, I like that. More description, the better. 500,000 liters. Deep one is 130 grand, plus 20 grand in earthworks, and 2 billion liters. You got grow safe green lighting. Okay, to white lighting. Interesting. Lighting can be removed entirely. Ground texture can be changed. Awesome. You got a silo extensions for 50 grand for 500,000 liters. Or the big one for 2 million liters for 99 grand. So there's your green lighting. So you just in-ground tanks for the manure, which they look amazing. These look amazing. So you want to do these deep in the ground instead of sitting up above ground. Got like a pool for poo. Above ground, below ground, your choice. Cool lighting. Check it out for all platforms. We got a garage, 28 by 11, 35 grand. All platforms. It's a garage. It's all platforms. Split rail wooden fence gates. 150 bucks, 2.2, 2.7 is 200, 5.2 is 400. It is all platforms. It is a cool looking fence. I do like this. Got an interesting texture to it. Another set of fences for you. Pretty neat. Got the Lizard LT679 short log trailer, 15 grand. Not a bad price. You got a straight trailer, drop neck load trailer, and a gooseneck. That's a neat bunch of options. Toolbox, rear hitch, and fender options, color configurations. It is all platforms. Look at that. We can make some John Deere branded log trailer. Looks pretty wide. I'll say that. I do like a wider log trailer. Looks pretty wide. Looks pretty stable. Hopefully These log trailers can get kind of tippy. I'll have to test this out and see if it does, but I like the look of this trailer a lot. It is FSG modding too. You know it's going to be good. 30-foot flatbed trailer. This is Mack Trucker 921. Tipper and logging options. So you got 4 body configurations. You got standard for 15,000. Tipper body for 15. Add cover to the tip body's another grand. Ooh, log forks 1,500. Flat hitch or gooseneck. Again, more options. You got ramps. You got everything. There's your tipper. Here's your goosenecks. There's your logging. Those are pretty neat. Got 2 tractors in one. Pretty long, 30 foot. Again, not bad. All platforms. 30 foot flatbed bed trailer. Also by Mack Trucker 921. Auto loading trailer pack. This one PC only. Same stuff. Looks like it's just added to the auto load. You need the Achi Mobile. A pallet auto loader required. So same stuff. Only auto load. One's got the liquid tank as well. Looks pretty neat. Lizard HBT2. All platforms. 24,300 liters for 25 grand. Nice, small, pretty inexpensive trailer. Got your Lizard on there. Next we got the Garford Robocrop. Robocrop sounds more menacing than it is. It's a weeder. 3 models possible, 6 meters, 9 rows for sunflower, 6 rows for corn, 12 rows for beets. And it starts at 23,290 horsepower required. It's a weeder. Like I said, you got different options here. Don't use a lot of weeders myself, but, you know, look. That looks pretty cool. Pretty realistic. The Garford Robocrop. So we got the Mack Pinnacle 64R. Grain truck. We got wheels, body color, rim, design, and ladder configurations. Holds 22,000 for 157 grand. I could see that being a little bit higher capacity, but we're not going to quibble. It is a cool looking truck. I really like that graphic on there. Simple things like that. You got a grain door. It is a nice looking truck. Probably we're going to have to download this. It's on all platforms as well. I'm a sucker for a grain truck, semi-grain truck, so probably going to have to get this. Another truck, AW 362 cab over, all platforms as well. Engine goes from 330 with the DD60 to 1,800 whopping horsepower with the 8V92 bi-turbo. 30 grand. The DD60 goes 330 to 400. The DOG 3406 goes 425 to 581. And your big boy, 1,800 horsepower. Whew. Goes up to 300 tons. And you also have a 581 horsepower option there for 50, 60 tons. Gearboxes, speeds. Short and long chassis options, 13 exhaust configurations. That's a lot of exhaust configurations. 12 fender variations, 9 bumper configurations, plus deflector and strip options. That is a cool looking truck. I like this truck. The lighting on it, the color schemes, it is pretty cool. And 1,800 horsepower, come on. If you can get this, you're going to put it on there. And it, again, all platforms. Lastly, we got the Crawler Loader Lieber 622 pack. Bunch of different stuff from Black Sheep modding for all platforms. 622 is 58 grand, 274 horsepower. The shovel, 3 grand for 3,500 liters. Manure fork, 2,900 bucks for 2,500 liters. The log fork, 3,600 for 2,500 liters. You get a forestry mulcher for 6,500 bucks, 3 meters. You got plows. I mean, these are cool. You got the rippers, the mulchers, the log forks, all kinds of forks. These are pretty cool. A little bit slow, if I remember correctly, these levers, but these are neat. I do enjoy these. For your realism, you got a smaller playthrough going. These are cool. Again, looks like you got color options. Pretty neat. So, those are our new mods for today. We are going to look at the packing facility. So let's go do that right now. All right, now we're going to talk about the production pack. Packing facility, it's called. by Cookie Cat. Motivate players to produce everything the game has to offer. So it's a packing production facility, okay, combines all these different products into 3 categories: foods, objects, and liquids. So they have 7 factories that add the things that aren't in base game. 6 new products. Pallets are movable by hand, and 2 million liter storage. So you've got a carpenter, produces furniture pellets, dairy, cheese, butter, chocolate, soy milk. Grain mill does flour. Oats factory, cereal, ketchup, salad, and crisps. The packing facility is 300 grand. So you combine all these products into food, objects, and liquids. That also creates a reputation. You go down here. The individual packages of the foods, objects, and liquids can be sold for around 50 to 150K. Depends on difficulty, level, time of year, great demand. All those packages can be combined to make a reputation. So again, you get 2 to 600K for all that. To produce the reputation, you got to set to distribution the other things, the foods, the objects, and the liquid. We're going to actually look at this in game. I got it set up. We want to get over to that. Let's go look at that. So if we go to game, we have bought the facility. I'm just going to go over here. Here's our packing facility. We're stuck. And here is one of the sample factories. Now this is a sugar mill. It's got a mixed material sugar mill, so you got sugar beets cut and sugar cane, produces sugar. You also got just straight sugar beet cut, sugar cane sugar, and then syrup, sorghum syrup. Straw, sorghum, produces syrup. So syrup's another product. You go to the productions of these food, objects, and liquid, and you'll see here cakes, ketchup, salad, and crisps, and cereal produce a foods palette, basically. Objects is furniture, pallets, and clothes. Produces a objects palette. And then same with liquid, you know, your soy milk, your canola oil, and your syrup. And then you have a reputation. Food, objects, and liquid become a reputation. So here you got all the storage. As you see here, we've already made some stuff, put some products in. We're making foods, objects, and liquid, and we have storage. So if we go to the packing facility, we can see we put out pallets. Here we have foods. Now it takes all of those ingredients to make one food pallet. Can't just put one into a food. It takes all those. Like he said, he's trying to make you do every product. So you got a food pallet, you can sell it. You see here, our food pallet goes to Goldcrest for 156 grand. Packing facility, you can sell it there, goes for 150. You set it to sell. Now, if you combine the 3 to do reputation, 625 grand in Goldcrest Valley, or sell it at the packing facility for 639. So that is quite a big jump. Now, I haven't done the math. This just came out today of all these products and the amount it's going to take, and if 600 grand is worth it. I would guess it would be. It seems like a lot of money for all those products. But you can sell these straight away, or on this map, we are on Elm Creek, you can sell to Goldcrest Valley. Now, we tried this, and we'll do it again here just so you guys can see. That is a pallet of reputation. I don't know what a pallet of reputation is. We're not going to ask a lot of questions. It's kind of interesting. And we're going to take it down to the train. Now, I tried putting these in one of the base game silos, and it does not work in a base game silo. But the interesting thing is you can take this down to the train, this pallet of reputation, and it takes it. Now we can get in our train. And we have One of these already filled up, but that's that one right there. You go back. We will spill, and we will see. Do we get reputation? We have 2,000 liters of reputation in there. Now we have 3,000 liters of reputation on the train. Now let's go sell it. See what we get. We made $1.8 million from 3 pallets of reputation. $1.8 million. So each of those pallets was worth 600 grand. Now it takes a lot to get there, like I said. But 600,000 per pallet. And I can sell it on the train. Now, whether this works on every map, again, that's something I'm going to test. This is just new. Haven't gotten into the math of it. It does take a lot of products to make. But that is a $600,000 pallet right there. You can also just take, you see here we got a, that's a liquids pallet. We can just take this pallet. And it goes right back into the production facility. Take our foods. Keep dropping it. Put them back in. And you'll start making reputation. But that is a $600,000 pallet. Pretty interesting. The factories themselves. I don't know. Let's see if we got a sell point first. I don't think this said it came with a sell point. We don't. That's just a basic selling station. But your factories consist of... Said there's a carpentry, sugar mill, grain mill, spinnery, food factory, which makes your ketchups and your crisps. You got the dairy, and your packing facility itself. Now each of these, again, 70 grand, 60 grand, different prices. Each of these, different factories, which is great for a map if you don't have any production already on there. You don't have to double place stuff. But, I don't know. You guys tell me what you think. It's an interesting way to do things. Really forces you to put everything together. Again, I like new ways of doing things. It's new products. You know, we can sell crisps, the ketchups, all the new products separately at the packing facility or Goldcrest. And, you know, you can, on PC, and you can download a mod for yourself for a sell point, fix it. You can do that. But this is all platforms. This is for everything. So console players get to use this too. They get new products and a new way to package and sell. So I think it's pretty cool. So that's it for today. We'll return to mod time, hopefully next week. But until then, if you like this video, please hit the like, hit the subscribe. It really helps us out. Leave some comments down below. And until next time,
Tony's Mod Time, it's Mod Time with Tony. Me, I'm Tony, and these are the mods. Mod Time!